How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another compilation video here at 88 Rotors Off-Road, and welcome back to our channel. We have a few cool Tacomas to showcase for you guys today. We're going to start off with this black colored Tacoma TRD Off-Road that we're doing a Bilstein setup on. We're gaining a couple inches of lift in the front end with some 6112 springs and shocks. We're also doing some SPC ball joint upper control arms up front. For the rear end, we're doing an add-a-leaf to gain about 1.5 inches of lift and damping it by installing a set of Bilstein 5160s that you see right here. For the new shoes on this one, we decided to go with the set of TRD Pro wheels. These were originally designed for the Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro. They come in a 17x7 with a +4 offset. We wrapped them up in a 285/70/17 BFGoodrich all-terrain KO2 tire. 88 Rotors is located in sunny Southern California. We're about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles in California, USA. If you're looking to get some work done by us, please reach out to us by phone anytime during regular business hours, or you can always message us by clicking on the link in the description and getting to our contact form. Next up, we have this white colored Tacoma that we're doing a Bilstein 5100 setup on, doing the shocks all around with some Old Man Emu front lift springs and SPC ball joint upper control arms in the front. In the rear end, we're doing an add-a-leaf and the 5100s to dampen it. Wheels on tires on this one, we're doing a Falcon T1 in 17x9 with the 0 offset. For the tires, we went with the 285/70/17 Needle Ridge Grapplers. I'd like to take a minute and thank everybody for the continued support. We really appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. With the new lift, wheels, and tires installed, we're bringing the vehicle down so we can torque the wheels down to spec. After that, we're going to take it out for a quick test drive before we hand the keys back over to our customer. Next up, we have a Voodoo blue colored TRD Pro. This is a 2019 model. This is the exclusive color for 2019 if you didn't know. We're installing a shim and add-a-leaf setup on that one to clear some 285 tires. This magnetic gray metallic Tacoma came in for an iBock Pro Truck lift setup. If you guys like what you see here and want to see more, make sure to follow us on Instagram. You can find us at 88 Rotors Off-Road. While retaining the factory TRD Pro Fox suspension, we've added a front shim to the top of it. This right here does not preload your springs and shocks and does not change the ride quality. Over to the rear end, our tech is installing an add-a-leaf onto the factory leaf pack. What color wheels would you put on a Voodoo blue colored Tacoma TRD Pro? This customer decided to go with a bronze set of Method MR701s. These come with the bead grip technology that allows you to air down a little bit more than the standard wheels and tires. The MR701s here come in a 17 by 8.5 size with a 0 offset. We paired it up with some BFGoodrich all-terrain KO2 tires in a 285/70/17. This clears perfectly with a new shim and add-a-leaf setup that we've installed while retaining the factory TRD Pro Fox suspension. Next up, we have another Tacoma here for an Icon setup. We're doing the 2.5 Remote Reservoir Coilover setup in the front, adjusted to about 3 inches of lift with the tubular delta joint upper control arms. In the rear, we're installing a 3-leaf mini pack add-a-leaf system from Icon. We're going to be using a 2.0 Remote Reservoir Shock from Icon for the rear end. With the new shoes on this one, we decided to go with the Falcon Wild Peaks. These are 285/70/17 that we're wrapping up on a black Rhino wheel in a 17 by 9 with a positive 18 offset. Here's a black colored TRD Pro Tacoma. This one's going with a shim and add-a-leaf setup. We also installed some 285/75/16 KO2s. Next Tacoma here is going with the Bilstein 5100 setup with Old Man Emu lift springs, our add-a-leaf, and some SPC ball joint upper control arms. This customer came in with a 2-inch lift block, but has upgraded now to the add-a-leaf. Therefore, we had to cut his extended U-bolts. This customer is currently running some 32mm bolt-on wheel adapter spacers. He's on the OEM TRD Offroad wheels with 285/75/16 BFGoodrich all-terrain KO2 tires. Our techs are now torquing the wheels and tires down to spec before we bring the vehicle out for a quick test drive. This is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you very much for checking us out. We greatly appreciate the continued support. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care, guys.